ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Yo, what's up? Happy Vlogmas Day 7! So, how y'all doing? I'm good, yep. So, today, me and Olivia had an amazing time today as I taught her how to play Batman Arkham Asylum. But she is not used to. She says she's well, I mean she she was pretty good on it, and I taught her how to uh I taught her how to use well I have an Xbox One, and I taught her how to use the controls, and she did very well. She did fantastically well. And the level that we did was in the medical facility, where we fought Scarecrow, Bane, saving doctors from the Joker's henchmen, and yeah, saving Commissioner Gordon from Harley Quinn. And yeah, it was pretty intense. I'm the Arkham Asylum with it's the Return to Arkham Asylum remastered one from when it was released in 2016, about 5 years ago. I was, yes, 5 years ago, and I much preferred that one compared to the original uh, make uh, make design of the original Arkham Asylum game. And yeah, she did pretty well. Yeah, I taught her how to play. I taught her how to use the Xbox controller, and she did very well. All right, so today I want to talk about my top 6 favorite YouTubers. And yeah, so my favorite YouTubers, they're quite funny. I mean, they make me laugh. I mean, the main ones are the pranks, the skids, and also, yeah, well, mainly the pranks. So, my favorite YouTubers, number 6, Lance Stewart. Yeah, this guy is pretty hilarious. I mean, he laughs like a a clown. He laughs like a clown, and he usually pranks his mum and dad, and mainly his grandma as well. And his grandma's like, "Ah, you mother effer." She's always saying that word, that horrible word, because no matter how many times he makes her angry, and she's like, "If you come near me, I'm gonna slap you." So anyway, and yeah, but he's my number 6 favorite. I'm putting him at number 6 because he's not quite living up to the hype of everything. Number 5, Jack Jones. Yeah, Jack Jones, the guy who pranks the public. And to put it quite frankly, he's funny, but he shouldn't go around pranking the public, like pranking the police, the people. I mean, there are some people who laugh at his jokes, but there are also some really bad, dodgy people who don't laugh at his jokes because of how many times he's been annoying people. Like there are 2 people who hate him, who heard of him. There's this guy who said he's gonna open him up like a tin of beans, and the other guy who says that he's gonna get his boys on him. But the reason I find Jack Jones funny is his laugh. He's like, yeah, very funny. Number 4, no, Brad Holmes. Brad Holmes is a kind of a lazy YouTuber. I mean, he's always, he's quite funny when he pranks his dad and his girlfriend. But I mostly enjoy him pranking his dad, and his dad's like, what the f, you horrible little C. Yeah, the first prank that Brad pulled on his dad was the prank call, when he prank calling him so much while they're both in the van. And yeah, that was quite hilarious. It still made me laugh. I've seen that video in 2018, 2 years ago, and it still makes me laugh. Where how many times his dad is getting really pissed off. Alright, number 3. Angry dad. Yeah, this guy, you don't want to get on the wrong side of him. He is an Australian dad who gets pranked by his 2 sons. Their names are Dylan and Mitchell Orville. They are from Australia, and they love pranking their old man. The first prank that I saw of them was first prank, the one that they switched the can, the beer can when their dad's making roast chicken for their roast dinner, and they switched the beer can with Sprite. Angry Dad's funny. Says, "Oh, you're right, whatever," and yeah. Number 2, Deji. Yes, I watched Deji a lot. Well, I started watching his YouTube channel in 2018 because according to his dad, he started his YouTube channel in 2011. Oh, it's quite a long time. Yeah, Deji is the brother of KSI. Yeah, knowledge, strength, and integrity. And KSI is the famous guy, but I don't watch KSI because he's more like a older, grumpy brother, you know. But he loves his brother Deji. Because the reason I like watching Deji is because he's funny, and I like him pranking his parents and his girlfriends, and he really is quite a joker, and his laugh sounds more like a hyena. Yeah, cool. Yeah, also, while he's not doing pranks, he does eating challenges, which he always ends up being sick. And that's not pretty nice. I mean, no, not pretty nice. That's pretty disgusting. And, God, his dad is the most grumpy old fox, according to his mum. But his mum, the first prank that Deji pulled on his mum was telling her that he got a girl pregnant, and yeah, and the first video I saw of him pranking his dad was telling him that the builder guy was building it for them for 3 years, and that's quite a long time, and telling him that the house was set on fire. Yeah, and finally, number 1. Finally, goddamn number bloody 1. So, my number 1 favorite pranking YouTuber is, you guess it, Ben Phillips. Yep, the prank king himself from Wales. So Ben Phillips is a Welsh guy who loves pranking his brother Elliot Robert Giles, and it always pisses Elliot off when Ben pulls pranks on him, like the chili pranks and the super glue pranks and the laxatives and the what else? Viagra pranks, and the dynamite pranks and the kidnapping pranks and the sleeping on river pranks. And yeah, and Elliot's getting really pissed off, and he's not having none of it now because it's been 5 years since Ben Phillips pranked him. And the first video I saw of Ben pranking Elliot was the wasabi prank, where Ben switched Elliot's anal cream with wasabi, which is the strongest member in the chili family, and he switched it with his anal cream. And Elliot ended up having a hot ass. No, not a hot ass, he ended up with his ass on fire. And it still makes me laugh. Yeah. Alright, that's all the YouTubers I know. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. Allons-y.